I'm a week behind in Mythics. This sucks, but not really, actually.
Whose fault is that?
Mine for fucking around.
Hey guys, and welcome to the next installment of Mythic Legion Dungeons. Legion Mythic Dungeons. Today we'll be covering Darkheart Thicket. There's 4 bosses, and this was a relatively short video. Only 10 minutes. So as you can see, the bosses are fairly easy and straightforward. Alright, so let's just jump right into it. The first boss that we'll be covering is Glottalist, Gladiolus, Areola, Ariana Grande, yes. Okay, basically this guy has 2 mechanics, a running theme here. There'll be stuff on the ground, don't stand in it. Although it's kind of hard to see because the floor is all splotchy and the stuff is splotchy, like red and black. And so there it is right there with the ad spawned. And so yeah, don't stand in that. And the next mechanic is there's ads, burn those down. If you've got range, it's probably a bit easier because they can kite them a bit better. Whereas if you're melee, obviously don't attack the ad that's attacking you, but help out with the other ads if you can. So yeah, again, quite movement heavy. He does teleport around a fair bit as well, as you can see. So things like sprint and shadow stab and shadow strike, speaking from a sub-rogue perspective. Yeah, so those things will definitely help out quite a bit. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. And again, another running theme, there isn't that much damage going out if you can avoid it. So there is damage, but a lot of it is avoidable. So as you can see, our healer died and the tank kind of just kept going by himself for the longest time. So yeah, that's Glottalus. Just I'll let the fight pan out and you can see the rest of it and how we managed to do it. It wasn't a very clean kill, but they're not always clean, and it's only second week of Mythic, so can't really expect too much. So the tank died here, and I just popped evasion and was able to survive for quite a bit. Anyway, that's that boss down. So the next boss is a not a dragon, oak card. He's a giant tree elemental thing. There's essentially 1 mechanic, so there'll be a ground effect. He'll telegraph it quite, not that one, strangling roots. So basically just move out of the roots and then you gotta kill the roots. This is one of those fights where if you don't follow the mechanics, the fight starts getting really bad, and the reason for that is the roots spawn ads. And so if you don't kill the roots, you're going to get more and more ads. So it's better to stay on top of that and really do the mechanics properly. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward and more or less a tank and spank, which is, it's good to have some of those where you can just flex your DPS a bit and not have to worry about too much else. sorry, that is my phone. Please ignore that. And again. I'm going to turn that off for the time being. Anyway, this next boss is Dressing gown drawers. So our tank left. We had to get a demon hunter tank. So other than that, the rest of the group is exactly the same. Anyway, this boss has 2 mechanics. There'll be falling rocks, so that'll be on the ground. Should I even like mention ground effects anymore? Basically, don't stand in them unless like they give you a haste buff, which they usually won't, so just avoid them. Yeah, so don't stand in shit on the ground. There it goes, right there, the falling rocks. And the second mechanic, which you just saw previous to this, is he'll do like a wind thing, which is just a pushback. If you run into him as he does it, you won't get pushed back. So just run, pop your speed cooldowns, pop any teleports and blinks if you've got them, and you're all good. If you do manage to get knocked back, then there are penalties. Basically all the eggs on the side, if you get knocked into any of them, some of them will spawn, like the ones that you get knocked into. So just the drakes, or the whelps rather, that spawn from those eggs, they're not that bulky, so you can just AoE them down. But yeah, just try avoiding that. A good strategy for that is to tank him in the middle, so you have quite a bit of time to react to the downdraft ability, which he's doing right now, for example. And finally, we have Zavius. Good old Zavius. Zavius. Satyr demon dude. So I won't mention the ability that is the ability that I said I wouldn't mention, because, well, I said I wouldn't mention it. Other than that, he's got 2 abilities. One is that purple ring that character has right there. With that, you need to stack up. If you're not stacked, you will get silenced. So if you get that ring around you, just find a buddy and get cozy. See, for example, there, the healer got it, so he needs to run into the rest of us, otherwise he'll be silenced. And the other ability he has is a fear effect. So if you get that one doesn't telegraph on the ground or anything, you just have to watch your debuffs. And if you get that one, you need to run away from everyone. So essentially, essentially you're doing the hokey pokey. You put yourself in, you put yourself out, you turn yourself about, and that's what the hokey pokey's all about. So yeah, just do that and avoid shit on the ground. Oh, oops, I wasn't supposed to mention that. I mean, do avoid shit on the ground. And that's obvious. Anyway, that's Darkheart Thicket, all 4 bosses, quick and easy, lemon squeezy. If you like that, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the thumbs up button below. And yeah, that's a wrap. Thank you. Bye.